crazy bastards, welcome back to the Kimball Compound for the Andre Corbiel Show SummerSlam Predictions Edition, and we're dropping it down with the Cruiserweight Championship, the new Tozawa Champion versus Neville. And yes, I think Michael Cole gave that away about 2 minutes before the finish. The champion, Tozawa, he said. And anyway, either way, it was time for a title change. Too bad Austin Aries wasn't there and to become that champion. But Tozawa, and we're rolling with the whole Titus brand, the whole worldwide deal. It's perfect. It's awesome. I like it. Tozawa retains here. Neville is going to go back to the drawing board. I really like what Neville did, but started to become stale, as with anything that happens, over and over and over. It always happens, so get a little change up here. Tozawa retaining his championship, hell yes. Then we move on to the Raw Women's Championship, Alexa Bliss versus Sasha Banks after she defeated the monster, Nia Jax. Yes, Sasha Banks moves into that category, but I think Alexa Bliss is going to outsmart her and retain that championship, and I love Alexa Bliss as champion. She's doing the right things, and it's fun. It's awesome. People are starting to hate her, and, well, a lot of people are pissed off. It all just freaking works excellent. So, awesome. Then we have the Demon Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. I don't know why they had to go through the extreme that it was going to be the Demon coming. We all knew it was coming, but it is what it is. Statistically, Bray Wyatt loses all the time, so I'm going with the Demon Finn Balor. It's nice to see that come back at a pay-per-view. That's where it used to always happen. The Demon came out for the pay-per-views, the big match. But it looks like we're finally bringing it out. Bray Wyatt has brought it out of him, and we'll see where it goes. I believe the Demon wins this one. Big Show versus Big Cass Big Show versus Big Cass with Enzo Amore suspended in a shark cage above the ring. Now there's speculation that Enzo will drop something from the cage to help one win and become to get the victory here. And I believe Big Cass is going to win, and there's rumors of Enzo and Big Cass reuniting, but that is just stupid, ridiculous. Why would you do that now after all that Enzo tried, and Big Cass let him roll as a heel, let it happen. They put that beat down, they took the big weapon of mass destruction away from Big Show, let Big Cass take this victory clean. Enzo be pissed off up above while he did try to help Big Show. That would work for me, and let Big Cass move on and do his own thing. Then we got Randy Orton versus Rusev. Rusev looking like a beast, but got taken out by an RKO out of nowhere, of course, and that leads me to believe Rusev is going to be victorious over Randy Orton. And Rusev has just got a great build, a great physique, and I think he's going to be a great, well, he has been great for, years now. So let him roll, let him run with the ball, and we'll see what happens. But I believe we've got some serious title picture opportunities with Rusev and his size. And I mean, you could even get him mixed up with Brock Lesnar if that were the case. That would be fun to see. SmackDown Tag Team Championship, The New Day versus who? The Usos. And I think The New Day retains. Yep. They're going to keep these titles, and the Usos, they're doing great stuff, so let's roll with it. And there's going to be some kind of trickery, something with the New Day. And then we have the U.S. title, AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. Can you go wrong with these two in a match? Hell no. And then you got Shane O'Mac as the special guest referee that can take a hit and still call it down the line. We'll see what happens. But it looks like there's really going to be a feud between Shane McMahon and AJ Styles. I believe Kevin Owens gets his title back, and we move on to an AJ Styles Shane McMahon feud. And we'll see where that goes. Possibly even into SummerSlam where they get teams together, and we'll see. But I believe that's the route. Kevin Owens, your new U.S. champion. Why not? they can bounce back with a belt. There's nothing wrong with that. Randy Orton and Christian did it, and that was awesome with the world title. That was a kick-ass feud. So let AJ Styles, Kevin Owens keep rolling until we move on to maybe Shane O'Mac, and then down the road, hopefully AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Hell yes, that was an awesome, match that they had over in New Japan. So we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, Naomi with the Glow Belt versus Natalia. She's a great talent and all, but it's not her time. Naomi, they've put all of them damn LEDs on that belt for a reason, because they're not going to rip them all off. That took too much effort. She's staying champion. Although I love Naomi as a wrestler. She is so good in the ring, and she much deserves being a champion. So let her roll with it. Keep the glow flowing. Then we have John Cena versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin that just unsuccessfully cashed in. Wow. Just failed. An easy roll-up for Jinder Mahal on SmackDown. Awesome. Cena, I believe, takes out Baron Corbin. And Baron Corbin's going to have to check himself and go back in the pecking line, start over again, maybe get a haircut because it's already fallen out, or do something like Luke Harper has, tie it back so it covers up the bald spot. But his is in the front, so you might have to do dreads like Bray Wyatt, which has been very successful in making your head look full of hair. Try it out, Baron. You can do it. Then we got the WWE Championship, Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. This is going to be a goddamn good match. I believe these two are going to have a great match, and I think in the end, Shinsuke Nakamura becomes your new WWE Champion. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I know everyone wants him to be champion, but there's like a 90% fucking roll here. You guys want Shinsuke Nakamura. I want Shinsuke Nakamura, but I do enjoy what Jinder Mahal's been doing. He's been doing it great. You go back years, 3-4 years ago, he was fucking in the 3 on B. Come on, Jinder Mahal is leaps and bounds become the modern day Maharaja. And I think it works out. The whole thing has been great, so if he does retain, nothing bad there. So, but Nakamura, I'd love to see what he can do. He's doing really good with learning English as well. He can speak pretty damn clear the words that he has been using. So, the monster match, the Universal Championship, Brock Lesnar, the Beast, Roman Reigns and the running the yard, Samoa Joe, the submission machine, and Braun Strowman, the monster among men. Monster among men. And this fatal four-way could be pretty damn destructive, and I believe we're going to see something crazy. Maybe the ring implodes, and I don't know. Something, a lot of things are going to get broken, alright? And in the end, I hope, this is not my prediction, but Samoa Joe to pick up that victory, because you have many feuds with Samoa Joe. So many new feuds because, being new in the company, there's so many guys that he could have great matches with. And, he's not your typical looking champion. His body is completely different. But, hey, we rolled with Kevin Owens. I think it's time to roll with Samoa Joe, but I believe they're going to flip-flop it, go Roman Reigns, and then get down into a nice, you have 3 feuds. Strowman's always going to go after Reigns. Samoa Joe is always going to be that guy that would be, he's not the, Samoan, well, he is Samoan, but him and Reigns have that Samoan feud going, and I think that would be great as well. So, and I believe Brock Lesnar possibly has an MMA return going into the UFC soon. If not, I'm not sure where that's going, how true that is. Roman Reigns, victorious, pissing a lot of people off, but setting up some great matches with Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe down the road. That works for me. What do you guys think? SummerSlam 2017 is shaping up to be a pretty damn good card. I'm sure they'll throw in like 3 or 4 more matches. I'm looking forward to it. Most likely I won't be able to watch it because I'll be sitting in a hospital waiting for my 4th child to be born. It's gonna happen any day now, guys. So we're tops a week away. So I will be busy for a while, and hey, Keep on watching the wrestling. Leave your comments down below. Hit the thumbs up. Check out the Andre Corbin Show shirts. And I will see you the next time I'm available.